Good afternoon. Announcements to start. So discussion tomorrow is going to be not a conventional discussion, it'll be a review session. The TAs have a presentation on just some slides like reviewing the stuff we've talked about so far. They'll be going through that. I did post those. Sorry, let me turn my mic up. You could look at those ahead of time if you want, and then just come ready to ask questions. So use that not as a chance to sit there and listen to a presentation, but as a chance to have a discussion as a group, right? Think of stuff beforehand that you're confused about, and then just focus in on that. Let's see, homework 4 solution, the homework you're doing right now, will be posted pretty much right away on Saturday after the submission period closes. And that's to give you all a chance to look at the solution and just sort of see. So there's kind of no wiggle room there. There'll be, the solution will be posted right away, and then you'll have a chance to study that. As a reminder, I'm not going to be testing you on 2D, like 2D problems. I will be testing you, there's a possibility to be tested on a 1D numerical solution. But like the concepts from 2D apply to 1D as well, right? You're just simplifying it down a little bit. Let's see, so then the exam, right? The big thing coming up, some just notes about that. So a reminder that exam is here in this room. Be here 5 minutes early on Monday, or be here 10 minutes early if you can. The exam will start 5 minutes early. You have 60 minutes to complete it. Honestly, I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. I think you should be able to complete it within 60 minutes and maybe have a few minutes to look over what you did. It's not intentionally long or anything like that, but if you have a hard time with a certain part, just move on and do the other parts and then come back, right? Don't get hung up. You don't have an infinite amount of time. So if you get stuck, just move on and come back to that part later. It is one problem with multiple parts, okay? So it's one sort of overarching problem, and it's broken into different steps. I've set it up so that hopefully if you get stuck on one part, it's not going to screw you over completely. But you know, there's a progression to it. Okay, so I've posted the appendix. That is what I'm going to, like the tables and stuff I'm going to give you. I've posted that. And I will, you can go find that in the exam folder. Yeah, question?
Are we still doing the scan at the end?
No, so I'll get to that in a second. So hard copy only. I talked with Professor Nellis. So Professor Nellis is going to be here to help proctor the exam. He's graciously offered to take all of your stuff and scan it for me. So I don't know, buy him dinner or something. Maybe I'll have to do that. But so try to keep your stuff together, right? Try to, don't pull the staples out or anything unless he asks you to do that. I actually don't know what the process looks like, so he may very well ask you to pull all the staples before you leave. Just listen to what he says. I don't want to have him go through 130 exams pulling staples. In any case, you'll only hand in the hard copy. Try not to add in extra pages or like move things around because they'll have to all be scanned. And so don't worry about the Canvas thing on your phone or any of that.